entering to BBP Studios 2000 subscriber contest. I've been working on these since basically October, so they're pretty cool, I think. And I did them because I couldn't get the actual sets of the two on the left, and just because why not on the right. They're all spare parts, so hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Stuff Joshua, and welcome to my video entry of BBP Studios 2000 subscriber mock contest. That was a mouthful. At least I think it was 2000. I hope it is. Anyway, congratulations to him. Now on to the video. So, this is three of my custom Rebel Starfighters, all made of spare parts, on a stand. I did the stand so I could make it one mock basically, because I couldn't decide which one to enter. So they're all made of spare parts because I couldn't get the actual sets. Apart from the A-Wing, I do have an A-Wing. But anyway, we've got a Red Squadron A-Wing, Gold Squadron Y-Wing, and Blue Squadron A-Wing. I'll just show them to you individually. So I'll show you the X-Wing first. Some bits are quite similar to Poe's X-Wing because I have that set and the instructions, so I kind of worked off that for some bits. So just going up here, this bit is pretty much copied because I wasn't sure how to do it, so I took a lot of inspiration. Anyway, here we go, just going up. And then it sort of starts to change around here, like tiles and stuff. Anyway, onto the cockpit, all a bit wobbly. Got a pilot in there, and some controls and stuff. I'm not going to go into that, it's just too small. Then we've got a droid in the socket. This is all different, by the way, because I had to fit a different droid in there to Poe's X-Wing because that only has to fit BB-8. So we've got some wedge plates and stuff. The engines, which are a bit smaller than they're supposed to be, but it's spare parts. I had to work with what I had. Then we've got the wings. They're just they're wedge plates, then some plates, basically, and slopes. We've got some cannons with Technic parts, and then a spring-loaded shooter on each one, just because my brother and I were playing this game when I did it, and when I made this, and we were using the cannons. So that's why they're on there, but they can be removed really easily. So we just got some tiling and stuff on the top, and the same on the other side as far as the wings go. So that's the top view of it. And this is very awkward as I'm on my kitchen floor because I had to find a flat, large area. Anyway, that's the back. We've got the engines and everything. And so this bit's pretty similar to Poe's X-Wing. I just used that because I want the wings to move like an X-Wing. Oh, that one's getting floppy because the rubber band's just getting stretched. But anyway, this one will work. So you can see, out, in, lock S4s into attack position, and then, anyway, that's the X-Wing. Pretty happy with that. Then onto the Y-Wing, which may or may not be my favourite. It's either this one or the X-Wing. So here's just a side view. But my favourite view is more in here. Wait, if I can get there. So here's the cockpit. By this point, we were running really low on white parts because I used them all in the X-Wing. So we had to improvise a little and use some different colours, like black and a lot of yellow. That's alright, because it's, I don't know, it turned out okay. We've got a Y-Wing cockpit, which I'm borrowing from my friend, just to make it look better. So that's that. And on this one, we also did include spring-loaded shooters, but these are very well hidden, and they fire with this button here. It's pretty cool how we made this work. So push down, sorry, and they're gone. I think this one's jammed at the moment. Yeah, this one's stuck at the moment. I'll have to fix that later. But anyway, you get the point. We made the buttons and it shoots. So pretty cool. We've got the cannon. You have to move that to the side to open up the cockpit. We just got a pilot, controls and stuff. Not a lot. Close that up again. So that's the cockpit. And then we just move back a little. And then we've got this section's made up of Technic bricks just for stability. And then we've got an astromech socket the dread's actually stuck in there because I just put him in there for space to see how much we needed, how tall it needed to be, and I forgot that he would get stuck in there if I didn't put tiles or jumper plates in there. So there you have it, and there you had it. If you get that reference, we've got a lot of greebling here. Really fun doing the greebling. I really like greebling after this. I really enjoy it. So pretty cool. And then it worked its way out into these bits. Forgot what they're called, but I didn't have any long Technic rods, so I improvised and used light bluish grey plates, which I think turned out okay. Not as well as I would have liked them to with rods, but it works, I suppose. Also, we didn't have the round bits to go all in here, so we again improvised. I used a smaller, I think 3x3 dish plate and cheese slopes, and then just these cool Technic-y sort of parts to make up that sort of Y-wing look. Anyway, they're pretty much the same on each side. And that's the Y-wing. It's really light actually, and I'll show you. These are all stuck into their stand with like these little slots, and then a brick, so it's all tiled and it just slides in. So that's the Y-wing X-wing. And onto the last, but not least, well yeah, it's least, we have the Blue Squadron A-wing. It's very similar to the 2017 A-wing Starfighter set. I've never actually seen a Blue Squadron A-wing, but I imagine either they're out there, and if they're not, why not make one? So I'll just put it on the ground because I need somewhere to put it. This is a very awkward way to film. Just my foot. Who cares? So it's all very tiled. This is the third one we built. So we're running very low on white parts at this point, and just parts in general. So there's some blue accents, which I think worked really well. The white and the blue. Same cockpit and flaps, fins from the set. I actually borrowed these from the set because it looks better. But I do have some wedge plates that go on there when they're on the actual set. But we do have a second one of this, so it's fine. So a lot of slopes and stuff. It's not many studs showing, which I think looks really nice. So there we go. The boosters are very similar to the set, except for the fact that we only have 3 of these parts. So I had to use this one instead. I think it works alright though. Then we got the engine booster thing in there as well. And then cockpit opens, and there's just some stuff in there. I use these new sort of like quarter of a circle tiled pieces. Not sure what to call them, but I use them. And I use the Blue Squadron pilot just because his uniform matches it. On the bottom, not a lot. We do have a working landing gear, which I like. So that goes in and out using Technic. And then again, the flap, the tab, I guess you'd call it, to go into the stand. And that's about it. I'll just reattach this and then finish out the video. Jar Jar, and this is my entry to PvP Studios 2000 subscriber contest giveaway.